Hi, today I'm here to talk about critical thinking. I have been thinking about this idea that is critical thinking. I I'm thinking why we need to have critical thinking, and I have to I have I need to have the critical thinking. Critical thinking is have questions, have the whys that have the whys of the things that you are doing, the things you believe, and why I learn English, why I'm learning English, why I'm putting effort in it, why I'm working hard to learn English, why I'm doing it, why instead of learning English I will go to learn Spanish. I will go learn I would go learn Spanish, I would go learn Chinese, Russian. Why I learn English, putting effort on it instead of do other things. I needed to know it, I needed to have clear, to question it, to think about it, why I'm doing what I'm doing. I need to think it and not learn English because other people are learning English. This is important because everyone speaks English. I need to speak English, but this isn't enough. You need to think really. Learn English is really what I must do. Learn English is really what I should do. I should learn English. I must learn English. Everyone is learning English, but instead of learning English, maybe to me, learn Chinese, Mandarin will be more good. Maybe I don't know, but I know. I thought I learn English because English is I think the second or the first most speakable language in the world. I needed to learn English to find a job. Learn English is essential to find a job, to school also. I'm learning English in school, and English always was my worst subject. And now, if I if I remove this problem, if I fix it, I will have more time, more time to study other subjects, to do other things, because English won't be my problem anymore. I'm learning because English is the scientific language, the all the articles, all the science is in English. I like English, science is important, because of it I'm learning English. Learn a second language is good to your brain, to our brain. I If you learn a second language, you will have 50 less chance to get Alzheimer, and I have the opportunity to learn English because learn English is more easy to learn other languages like Russian, like Mandarin, and I have people around me that speak English. I can speak English with them. I I Before I start to really study hard English, I already knew a little bit about English. Then this it's been more easy because I already knew a little bit, and it's the critical thinking. The thinking about why I'm doing it, why I'm doing it instead of do other things. Maybe I should do other thing, but no, I'm learning English. I know why I'm doing it. I'm always trying to analyze it, to review if I should do other things, if I must do other things. And this is the critical thing. We need to have the critical thing. Maybe you shouldn't do the things you are doing, or one thing you are doing. You need to have the critical thing to think about it. Why I'm going to the gym? Maybe I shouldn't go to the gym. Maybe I should put more effort to studying, and when I study, I will have more opportunities to make money, and making money, I will have more time to go to the gym, and I will have more efficiency. Because if I go to the gym now, I won't have outcomes. I will be stopped in my progress, and maybe I should do other things to do other things after. This is a question that is the critical thinking I trying to have it, to thinking these beliefs that I have is good beliefs. Maybe may I have other beliefs. I should have other beliefs. I need to have these questions. This is the critical thinking. I did it in English. I analyzed why I learn English, if I should learn English, if I must, and my final process of critical thinking was I must. Learn English is important. I saw in LinkedIn, I looked at all the jobs, all good jobs, all good opportunities. You must learn English, you must have English. The YouTube channels that I like, the podcasts, the books in all English. I did the search, and I must learn English, but I'm always trying to know, I'm always open to questions, to other people question me, and I did the search, but I'm always open to new thoughts. Updating my English learning process, I did 75% of the book, almost finishing it. The book is almost completed, almost finished. I already did the 80%, but I didn't correct the way to 80%. Then I did, but I need to correct. When I correct, when this will be, when this be correct, I will do, I will would do 80%. Now I did, but isn't correct, then I need to correct to really do 80%. And I'm trying to don't say and these language issues. But this isn't the matter today. The critical thinking is important. Socrates had the critical thinking. He was one of the greatest critical thinkers that the humanity had. He died. He was a martyr because of the critical thinking. And today we are losing the critical thinking. The people aren't thinking critical. People don't have critical thinking anymore. We needed to have the critical thinking. We need to think why we are doing it, why do it instead of do other things. We must have critical thinking. I'm also learning about critical thinking. I think I don't have the 100% of critical thinking, but I'm trying. I studying about it. I'm improving about my critical thinking. This was the idea of critical thinking. I hope you liked it. Thank you for your attention. Today I made other video, and today we have 2 videos. Then it's a new thing. Maybe I will do more videos like the other, but I need to see. I hope you liked it. Thank you for your attention, and goodbye.